Well, hello once again, guys and gals, and welcome back to another edition of Fallout 4 Let's Play with Mistermoose. Hey guys, so listen, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. This is episode 2. We'll pick up right where we left off. But real quick, I just want to point out, I will be talking a lot throughout this. I got some comments yesterday, especially one rude one that said, just shut up. Well, guess what? I can't. I have to talk through these because of YouTube's rules and copyright rules. I have to do commentary throughout the video for this to be considered okay and not get a copyright strike against my channel. So I will be talking, I will be doing commentary. I did turn on the subs though, so that if you want to read what's going on in the dialogue, you'll be able to follow along with the conversations in the game while I do my commentary. So just want to make that clear so people understand why I'm not just sitting back and doing whatever. I know some videos you've seen out there, people are just checking away the whole time, or they just they'll sit back and relax and let it play, and that's fine if they're not monetizing their channel, or if the company that they're partnered with allows them to do cutscenes. Mine does not. My partnership does not allow me to do that. I have to do the commentary, so I will be talking throughout the video and giving my my opinion or whatever conversation about the game. So please understand that, and no more rude comments. If you're not happy with the fact that I'm talking throughout the video, then turn it off and go somewhere else. But don't be rude and just give me some snide remark on the video, because you know, I'm just going to delete it, you know. So anyways, all right, so picking up in the basic area where we last left off yesterday, I will tell you this. I did go back and make a slight adjustment to my character, which meant I replayed this whole beginning all over again to get back to this point. But what I did was I reassigned a few points. Oh, look at there. There's the bobby pins we've been missing. Cool, cool, cool. I reassigned a few points into my character just to make sure that I had my tree right. The one thing I figured out, and I didn't realize this, was the whole tree thing, the whole perks chart. It is based upon the points that you give yourself. So in strength, I gave myself points in strength. I can only get down as far as I have points in strength. I didn't realize that. I thought the like 5 across the board thing, I thought that would just, you know, that was your initial buffing, and then you could pick perks anywhere in this chart to enhance your character, you know, and assign them. But unfortunately, what it does for you is however many points you have in each of these characteristics is how deep you go in the charts. So let's say you want to be able to do hacking and be better at terminals. You have to have at least 4 points into intelligence to get down to that perk. So not realizing that, I realized that how I had things set up wasn't as good, so I did change it a little bit. I've got I originally had 3 points in strength. I picked up a little card that gave me 1 additional one. I've got points in perception. I think I've got 7 points into perception, 5 into endurance, 1 in charisma, 4 into intelligence. I think I've got 6 or 7 in agility and 1 in luck. So that's where I'm set up now. And hopefully that's going to play out good for me, and will work for us pretty good. So that's where we're at. We are picking up then where we left off. So let's get started, and we will head over here. Now that we got some bobby pins, let's go to the drug dealer's house over here and see if he has anything good in his safe. Because remember, we didn't get to pick it because we didn't have a bobby pin. So now that we do, let's oh, got a little wiggle room right there. Almost. Oh, snap the bobby pin. Still not it. Nice, got it.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we got some 38 rounds, 10mm pistol, 30 10mm rounds. That's good. Nice. I really expected there to be an arsenal in here with the guy selling drugs all the time. All right, so Let's mosey on out of here. See if there's anything else we need. Don't think there is. So, alright, so let's move on and get across the bridge and see what we can get into. Somebody gave me a comment yesterday in the video, a little like, hey, did you know you could do this? Quick save the game before you try to pick a lock. And then that way, if you break the bobby pin, you can always reload the game right back to that spot and try again. I don't want to do that. That's a little unright to me. Wow, mongrel, get some meat out of there. This poor guy took a beating, but he had a double barrel shotgun on him, didn't he? Which is nice. Short double barrel shotgun. We're going to use that. Let's queue to put that in favorites on 2. Nice. Fragmentation grenades. We need to assign that to here. What else we got? A pipe pistol. We don't have that assigned anywhere. Okay. We'll put that to 5. Alright. Roll on here, kids. So in my new save, it's raining, unfortunately. You know, like I said, I went back and I played all the way from the beginning just to get back to there so I could reassign those points. So here's one thing that bums me out. Greet the dog. Hello, puppy dog. What are you doing there, buddy? You're so pretty. Man, I had a German Shepherd when I was a kid. He looked just like this guy. His name was Witchum. Got him from a shelter. He was so scared of men. Apparently somebody had just beat the snot out of that dog.
What are you doing out here all by yourself?
He was cool with women, but he hated men. Oh, poor puppy dog.
Okay then, let's stick together.
Cool. Got as a pet. Yeah, the one thing I wish this game had in it, and I was going to say this a minute ago, I wish you could search the cars. You know, I wish all the vehicles had loot in them so you could look around and find stuff in them. So the dog's cool. He's your companion. He will alert you to dangers, but at the same time, he will also get in your way quite a bit. He'll give away your position if you're not careful, if you're trying to sneak up on somebody. But the cool thing is, too, you can use him to your advantage. Like, if you spot something and you want him to go investigate it for you, you can send him in and he'll go check it out for you first. Like, if you want him to go fetch something, you can, like, if you see something that's on a another pipe pistol, duct tape, another workbench here. But yeah, you can have him, like, if you find something that you want him to go get for you, you can tell him to go fetch it for you and he can get it for you. What is that? Incoming. Ooh. Mole rats. I didn't get those in the first one. Nasty. That's weird. The first time I came through here, I did not get attacked by these guys. I don't know how I managed not to trigger them. I know when I watched a little bit of Devil Dog's stream, he got those right off the bat. There's another one. God. So I don't know what's with these wood blocks. I noticed there's like wooden blocks and they have the names on the wooden blocks. I'm going to hang on to them because I'm wondering if later on there's some sort of bonus for getting all the wooden blocks with all the letters on them. I can't understand why it would say like wooden block A and F and E and not have... I'm going to turn that music off, man. I don't want to get a copyright strike for it. That's the thing. So this is a workshop bench for customizing pistols. So you can, or your weapons, so you can come in and you can do things to it. Like my security baton, there's no update. I could electrify it if I had the goods to upgrade it. Man, how cool would that be? Modify it. Let's see. Electrify it. You need adhesive, aluminum, a circuitry, and some rubber. I got rubber. So apparently I need a circuit and 2 aluminum. Let's look around here and see if we can find some. That would be cool. God, I hate when I do this. I get trapped in that menu system and can't get out of it. Let's see what over here. Get out of that. Check out this bench. There's some aluminum. Look at there. And fiber optics. Some steel. Wood. We're going to take basically everything out of here. I really don't need a bowling pin though. I did it again. See if there's any scissors, adjustable wrench. No aluminum, huh? What do I need still? I need a circuit and some aluminum. Can of cram. Giddy up buttercup head. Giddy up buttercup leg. Seems like that's a robot that we can build. More coffee cups. Yeah, nothing really I see in here that we need. Dog, quit doing stuff like that. God, you scare the snot out of me. He just goes around and opens doors. I don't really understand that one, but he manages to open doors. Alright, let's check this terminal out and see what's in here. Business entries. New equipment installed. Some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need. I found it really helps to read through these, like the drug, you figure out who's a drug dealer and other stuff like that. So it doesn't hurt to get in here. Rosa Witta, Sanctuary Hills is restoring old classic. That doesn't do me any good. Safe storage. Now here's something interesting. Take care of these barrels tonight before coming in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a long-term solution later. Oh, so there's a cave underneath this shop, which means there's an entrance to it somewhere. And we need to get to it. I guess that's where the mole rats are coming from. Alright. Come on, dog. Let's go find that cave. There's a safe to be cracking. Maybe we've killed all the mole rats. That would be a good thing. Let's see. What do we got here? Milk. Nuke. Chemical station. That's cool. Alright, so somewhere out here there is a cave entrance. Oop. That looks like a cave entrance to me. Yup. Ooh, gas can. Alright. Let's get in here and see what we come up with, buddy. It is a mole hole. Nasty, nasty little mole hole. Alright. Take it slow, buddy. There's one right there. Oh yeah, they immediately pop up everywhere. Oops. Chad, come on, hit. What do we got? All clear. What is this? No safe back here. What is that? Oh, fusion core! Rock on! We need one of those for later. Ball-peen hammer. Man, these guys got all kinds of junk. Cooler's got some melons in it. Dirty water. Duffel bags. First time going through buildings and stuff, I didn't know about the duffel bags. I saw them, but I didn't realize there was stuff in them. And I was watching somebody else's stream yesterday and found out there was you could get loot out of the duffel bag. So got to make sure we check all those. Okay, the mole rats we've looted. There's a little bit more down here. I hate tunnels. I hate going underground. Oh, there's another mole rat. Where'd he go? Oh, I don't like these guys. Come on, die. I do not like them, man. Gold watch. There's the safe. Come to daddy. Alright. See what our grease monkeys had stored away. Oh, man. There's another bobby pin. Sweet! We're in! Some 45 rounds. Some buff out. What in the world is... Oh, that's like aspirin. Some duct tape. A fragmentation mine. That's good. And a Molotov cocktail. Nice. I'll take all that. Thank you, gentlemen. Hey, I wonder if we can loot that safe underneath here. Nope, underground doesn't let me loot it. Oh well. Let's get out of here. We've pretty much cleared that out. This just reminds me so much of like Diablo or something like that, where you have all these little places that you go loot. Alright, so we got that looted. I think we can get out of here and get our pistol out just in case we run into anybody here in town. I want to go through these houses, loot them a little bit. So I know this gameplay's kind of slow and everything else like that, but I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I found a lot. Ooh, cap stash. Good thing. Sugar bombs. Nuke Cola Quantum. That's got to be good. Pork and beans. Some more sugar bombs. What is he barking at? The dog. God, he makes so much noise. There's nothing. It's a mattress. Got anything on it? No. And we're not sleeping. Jet menthols. So apparently, like, I guess those are stems that... Oh, safe in the wall. Advance. We can't pick it yet. Welding goggles, red bandana. I guess the jet is like a kiln that... Excuse me, a little cough there. I guess it's like a stem that you can take it right before you're getting ready to do battle or something, and it amps you up or something else like that. I don't know. I got to read some more on stuff like that. Again, that's the tough part about being a complete noob at this game and not knowing. Ooh, motorcycle. God, I wish these vehicles. I wish you could get some of them to run. It'd be cool to have a little motorcycle to cruise through here with. We got some shots. Let's be careful. Toolbox. Another cap stash. We're in the money. All these guys down here. Our ticker 6. See if we can sneak up on these guys and not get spotted. I bet I can't hit him. We'll take it. Nope. Where'd the other one go? Oh! Where did he come from? Holy shnikes, that guy snuck up behind me.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Yeah, whatever. Let me loot some of these people here. Oh, that chick's naked now.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Ooh, we leveled up. We got some points to use now. Nice. Alright, see if there's anything in here that we can use real quick. Nothing. Another terminal weapon's dead. So we're here. Oh, nothing. come back later and loot this city. Alright, let's get over here, grab this musket.
Oh, here.
Fusion cells. Militia man, militia outfit. Alright. Let's check out what we got now. Alright, so we picked up some apparel. Let's see what we've got. We got a drifter's outfit, which gives us damage reduction. A lot of damage reduction. It doesn't give us a radiation reduction, but it's better than what we got. Let's see. Harness. It's 1 damage. Leather left arm, leather left leg, leather right arm. That's 2. All this adds up to a lot more reduction than that drifter's outfit does. Militia hat. That gives us a little bit of charisma. The Minutemen outfit, it actually gives us 1 agility and 1 additional perception. That's not bad. Let's see. A raider left arm. I don't need that. Road leathers. A little damage reduction. Sack hood. Sack hood with straps. And then the jumpsuit. The jumpsuit gives me more radiation reduction and energy reduction. But the road leathers has more damage resistance. We'll run with that. We'll throw on our militia hat. And left arm. We don't need that. Alright, I think we're good there. Weapons. We picked up the Molotov cocktails. We need to assign those to a spot. Alright, and then we got the laser musket. And we need to assign that to a spot. What else do we get? We got some knuckles. Yeah, no thanks. Pipe auto pistol. I don't think we've had one of these yet, so let's grab that and put it to 6. Alright, I think we're good there. And then we've got some points. Finally. Alright, so I think the first points I want to take are gunslinger. So to improve our aim. And then rifleman, since we've got 2 points, I'm going to take rifleman. Keep your distance long, so that'll help us with rifle shots. Which, since we just got that militia laser cannon, musket, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if that qualifies as a pistol or as a rifle, but we're going to take advantage of it, certainly. So here's the deal with this thing. You crank it, and you crank it 2 times, and it charges it up so you can use it. Alright, let's get in here and see what kind of mischief we can get into. Oh, there's a guy right there. Nice. Oh, I love this weapon. This dude up there. Stick your head out. Come on. Come on, dude. Stick your head out. Come on. Pop that head out. See if I can get it. Oh. Oh, I got him. I like the VATS. That's cool. Nice. Alright, move around. We gotta go down this hallway.
No more British occupation.
So we're in like a museum here. So that's what the deal with all of the colonial troops is.
Have your tea back, you jackanapes.
Uh-oh. Missed him. Come on, buddy. Stick your head back out. Nice.
Remember, lads.
Nice. Oh, he had one of those cool gas masks on. Sweet. Alright, so we'll make our way upstairs here. What do we got here? Skull, sweet cola, switchblade. That's nice. Totally can use that for some melee later.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy.
What the fuck? Hold out for the others, like we're supposed to.
Oh, missed. Come on around the corner there, buddy. Oh! Forget cranking that thing up. Oh, there's a little thing. You can't crank and stand next to a body at the same time. Alright, so he's got some rounds and a gas mask with goggles. Alright, cool. Oh, duffel bag. 308 rounds. Shotgun shells, we need those for our double barrel hand cannon. Nice.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man, they ain't going nowhere. We got other
Some guys out here.
Hey! I found
Oh. Sorry. Neighborhood watch. Coming through. Cool. There's that other guy shot. Some stim packs on him. Cool. What else we got? Let's see. We picked up some legs, I know. So we picked up a right leg. That's good. So now we're leathered up. And we got a gas mask with goggles and an assault gas mask. Cool. But I want to keep the militia hat on. It's got charisma. And we need that. It's supposed to help out with the storyline from what I read.
Man, I don't know who you
What's
are.
up?
Your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey.
See what we look like now.
God damn it.
Minutemen. What are you guys?
Traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up. Wanted to make a difference.
So as I put the
But
put up the subtitles so you guys can read those, and that
now
way
it
you
looks
can
like I'm
follow
the
the
last
conversation
Minuteman
now.
left standing.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new
Find
home,
out who our
a
people
fresh
are.
start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there.
Yeah, I got to talk a little bit. I don't want to
A month
just sit
ago,
here and watch
there
all
were
of this
20 of us.
cutscenes. If I
Yesterday,
do,
there
I'll
were
get in
8.
trouble for it. So I just don't
Now,
want to. I don't want to run the risk of getting
It's just
a
me,
strike on the channel and not
Longs,
being able to
Marcy,
do
and Junior.
anything else. You know.
That's all
So
Mama Murphy on
we'll
the
play
couch.
it safe.
And this
Talk a
here's
little bit.
Sturgis.
Hey,
All right. So let's get
Sound
going on
rough.
here. Cut to the
Thanks.
chase, man.
It's good to meet someone.
There's
who
a million
really
different
cares.
ways you could go with this. You could drag this out forever and
Figured
get all
Concord
the
would be a safe
information
place
that you
to settle.
need.
Those
And
raiders
if you
proved
guys
us
want to do
wrong.
that when you're playing the
But
game, you can. But for
Well,
now,
we do
I'm just
have
going
one
to kind of
idea.
skip through it and get to the point
One
and
good
see
idea
what's,
can make all the difference.
you know, what's what.
Sturgis.
So
Tell him.
this guy's
vertibird up on the roof.
going to tell us what to do
Old
here.
school, pre-war.
Love his hair,
Might
man.
have seen it. Well,
Love the hair.
looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie.
Dude found him
We're
some
talking a
Dapper
full
Dan,
suit
and
of
he's got it all
cherry
smooth
T45
back.
Power armor, military issue.
All right, so he's got a power suit somewhere.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus.
Huh.
Get
Some
the
reason,
suit,
dude's not.
You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Huh. Wonder why we're not getting subs from him. Interesting.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch.
Oh,
Suit's
there's
out of
always a
juice.
hitch.
Probably been dry
Oh.
for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Now, where could you get power?
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when.
Oh, yeah, I got one in my backpack.
But we can't
I
get
don't really
to the
want to
damn
tell you
thing.
that, though.
It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate.
Oh,
Look,
well, I can go get that
I
one for
fix
you.
stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte.
You
could
think
give it a
you'd be
shot.
able to?
I don't
Maybe.
know. We'll see.
Well, it's not a no. Look, if you can get to the fusion core, jack it into that power armor, and grab the minigun, then those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Sounds fun. Let's go get us a fusion core and kick some butt. I don't want to use the other fusion core. I'd like to have that for later. So we'll go down here and see if we can get that fusion core. Oh, I didn't see that box. Right away. I mean, we've already killed all the bad guys in here, so... And it's just right down here at the bottom of the stairs. So we'll roll down here. And we'll get to it, and we'll get a chance to hack a little bit. Because we've got a terminal to unlock. So here's the deal with these terminals. The codes run through, and you got to figure out what the code is in order to crack it and get in. And so it's basically just a... as we did before, we hacked a little bit before. We just got to pick a password here. Pick one of these words. And we'll find one and we'll select it. And we got 4 shots at it. We got to select it and then it'll tell us, you know, if any of the... oh, look. Cheat did not work, but likeliness 4. So 4 of the letters in here work. So I got to find something that size with at least 4 of the letters. So CHEAT. So we got to find something with at least 4 of those letters in it. So EAT. Let's see. We got chest, which is CHEST.
Sweet.
Got it. Nice. Unlock the security gate. Now I could have picked the lock, but I sort of like doing the terminal thing and seeing if I can get it that way. It's always save a bobby pin, right? Alright, so we take the fusion core and we roll. So now we should have 2 fusion cores. That's good stuff. Those come in handy because fusion cores don't last particularly long. Nice. Alright, so back upstairs we go. Back to these guys. Nice.
Careful, kid. There's
Oop,
something
almost forgot.
coming.
Bobblehead. I knew that was there. I found it the first time I went through here, so... We'll get to the point here where I don't know what's going on, and that'll change the whole way I play the game a little bit, too, also. So, I'm also looking into the whole thing with talking over the cutscenes. I've got some emails out to some people just to make sure that I'm doing the right thing and not messing up on something. Because if I... You know, like I said, I don't want to get a strike against me, but at the same time, I want to put this out there. And with this being as big of a series it is, I don't want the Bethesda coming after me saying, oh, you owe us this or whatever. Yeah, copyright strike. If I do get one, I'll just have to take the series down, and I don't want to do that. So, alright, so there's a little bit of stuff over here I want to loot real quick. I nearly missed some of this stuff. First thing through, cap stash. Alright, and let's get into this guy. We are taking some heat up here. I don't like the radiation we're taking. Alright, into it we go. Sweet. This thing is so cool. So cool. Alright, so up here we go. Get the minigun here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's...
Boss, we got somebody up here.
Gas can. Somebody killed him. Why did my minigun not spool up? That was interesting. Let's take what we can get up here real quick, because I'm going to need this stuff down the road. Alright.
I think I got something over here. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. I'll give you that. Come on, I got places to be.
I love that. That is so cool. How am I not hitting that dude? Wow. My aim is horrible with this thing. Oh, you're in trouble. Head off. That dude lost his head. Okay, he's gonna lose a kneecap, chest plate. He's gonna lose a lot. What is that? Oh, radiated lizard. Militia guy. Oh god. Come on, gun. Oh, hello. Hey, come on, dude. Where's my gun? Dead. Alright, now who's shooting at me? Where's my dog at? Oh, puppy dog got hurt. Dude, don't get my field of fire next time, okay? Alright, time to loot. Get all this stuff. Alright, who's left? Ooh, we not stripped down. That was crazy. Deathclaw. This is so cool. Man, I can't get over this thing. I want one of these at home. Imagine just walking around the neighborhood with it. Whoa! What was that? Deathclaw. Deathclaw meat, Deathclaw hand. That thing was cool. Alright, strip all these people down. I've already stripped him to his BBDs. Nice, nice. Alright, I think we're done. Back to the museum we go. And we didn't use up any of our core power. One thing I found is take your time on the power suits. It doesn't, walking doesn't use hardly any energy as compared to sprinting does.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just
Thank
glad
you.
you're on our side.
I'm pretty good. Yeah. Actually, I suck, man. That was horrible.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends.
Oh, you
So
do?
there.
Cool.
For everything you've done, thank you.
Coin! Get some bottle caps and some fusion cells. That's good stuff there. That'll help out a lot.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you
God,
say
look
that,
at him. He's so
maybe
cool
you'll come
looking.
to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right.
Oh, sure.
Bobby.
I need to go back there anyways. It's my home.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't
Uh-oh.
there? I've seen it.
Oh,
I
we got a
know
psychic.
your pain.
Sister Cleo is here to tell us our future. Oh, what is our destiny?
What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's
Oh, did she work for the
energy.
Psychic Friends
He's
Network before?
alive.
Bullshit. You're trying to play me for a fool.
Oh, no, kid, no. The sight's sometimes foggy, but it
Mm-hmm.
ain't ever a liar.
Yeah,
Your
sure.
son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The
But it is
great
interesting she
green
knows about his
jewel
son
of
and he didn't tell her
Concord.
anything about the son.
Diamond City, the biggest settlement around.
Diamond City? Is that like Emerald City? Is it filled with little munchkins running around? We are the... Anyways, yeah. Diamond City.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Follow the brown asphalt road
I'm
to the Diamond
tired
City.
now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No, I got some kills for you here,
Talk
baby.
about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston.
Oh,
We're all
Preston's a
gonna
goody
die
two-shoes.
eventually. We're gonna need
Yeah.
the site. And
Yeah, let her have some kills. Let her dope it up.
Now let's
Then
get
she'll freak
going.
out on you and everything else like that.
Waits.
Look at Fabi over here.
Thanks to our friend here, it's safe
He
to
cracks
move
me
out.
up with his
We're headed
hair.
for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
Everybody else is
How far?
greasy
She
and
knows about
dirty
it? You
and
mean she had one of her
sweaty
visions while she was
looking.
stoned out of her
Fabi
gourd?
over here's got his
And now
hair
you want us
slicked
to just
back.
head out on another wild goose chase based on no
It's
better
funny.
plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than
Everybody just take it easy.
Oh,
We're all in this
Fabio
together.
steps up to the
Right.
plate.
So, Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next?
Dissension among the ranks. It's a horrible
Anybody?
thing.
Well then, Sanctuary it is.
Well, Fabio
just hope
put
he
her in
lives up to his
her
name.
place.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we can come back and loot this town a little bit later. For now, we're going to go with these guys back to Sanctuary. And we're going to see what's up there. Now, I'm going to try something that I haven't done. In the first round, I walked with all these people. And it used up my power core something fierce. So, instead of traveling with them and using my power core up, I'm going to try to fast track back to where we were. And see if we can get back to Sanctuary without using our power core up. So, the red rockets where we're at, we want to go to Sanctuary so we can fast travel to that location and see if we can save a little time, number one. Number two, save a little power core, because I don't want to use it all up just running back and forth between towns. I'm not sure if that'll work, but I'm hoping that it will, because I spent a lot of power core on my first round doing this, and it was basically dead when I got it back to the town. So anyways, that's that. Man, I want that rifle he's got. Alright, so we are back here, and bingo, we didn't use hardly any power core. Nice. Alright, so we're back at our workshop, and now we're going to cover a little bit of building in this game, because they're going to come back, and we're going to have the opportunity to, let's see, we want to transfer some stuff into here. I want to put that big hand cannon in there. So, where's the chain gun at? God, we got so much junk on us now. Let's see. A tibia, for some reason I have that. So where is the machine gun? What is it listed as? I'm not going to be taking it with me, so I'm going to store it right now. That's the cool thing about these things like this workshop. You can store things in here. And there it is, the minigun. Oh, we got a lot of rounds still on it. 366 rounds. That's good. So we're going to put that over there because we don't want to be carrying all that weight around. It'll kill us if we add it on there. Because as soon as we take this outfit off, we are going to be weighted down. So, all right. So we are going to step out of our little system And to do that, we're just going to hit the E button. And that will let us step out. And it will lock it up and we can take a look at it. Now, it's a little bit damaged. We lost an arm. So we want to do some work on it and repair it. So we're going to come over here and we're going to hit craft on this system. It's going to put him up in there. And as you see, we lost our left arm. Now, I have a left arm on me. So I need to attach it first of all. So I'm going to just come to here and hit R to equip it. Broken items cannot abide until they are repaired. So let's repair it. We'll hit T. And it'll take a little steel. We've got a little steel, so we'll repair that. And now we can equip it back on there. And now we have a full dude. Now we just got to do some work on him and get him all repaired up. We'll do that a little bit later, but for now, I wanted to get that arm off of me and back into him. So, all right, cool. So we're good to go. We'll get out of here. I'm still loaded down. See how slow I'm moving? I've still got so much junk on me, it's not even funny. So let's come over here and start getting rid of some stuff. Let's look at what we have in our inventory. Now, a lot of people are of the opinion that you take everything and sell it. I'm more of the opinion of let's break it down and get rid of things that we don't need. Long johns, what do? They have damage resistance. Let's throw those out. Wait, I didn't want to put them on. I wanted the drifter. What outfit did I have on? I had on the... Let's put the Minuteman outfit on for now. We're going to drop these. So I want to drop all of those on the ground. And I want to drop the Raider chest piece because it doesn't... Actually, I don't have a chest piece on. Do I? So let's put on a Raider chest piece. Oh, that one must be broken. Drop that one. And we can drop all these Raider leathers. Well, let's drop one. We'll keep one. I don't need all these because I've got the leather. The leather is better than the Raider stuff. Now I'm dropping all this for a reason instead of I'm gonna try to destroy all this stuff. So sack hood with straps. Keep that. I'll keep the welding goggles. That's +1 perception. Assault gas mask, damage, and radiation. Definitely want that. Drifter outfit, damage resistance. But it loses all that armor and stuff, so I don't really want it. Gas mask with goggles. Throw those down. I don't need any of these harnesses. They're just chest pieces. Alright, so I think I got a lot of that off of us. Let's look at weapons. Keep the grenades. Lose the knuckles. Lose some of these pipe pistols. We only need one. We got a ton of these. So we'll drop like 8 of them. Security baton, short barrel shotguns. We'll drop 1. And I'll keep a switchblade, drop the tire irons. Our weight is way down now, thank you. Aid. Let's see, we got a bunch of meat that we can cook. We are sitting good on Simpacks. We get 17 of them, which is good. We need to bulk up on as much of those as we get. Converge storage key. I don't know what that's for. Let's figure that out. Gronak the Barbarian. That was a comic book we found. And then a perception bogglehead. Let's see. And then we've got all this junk that we gotta bust up as well. So we push all that stuff on the ground for a reason, because I'm gonna go over here to my workshop and I'm gonna start destroying this stuff. And getting the goods off of it. Because you get steel and everything else for all this leather. Will give us leather, and we can use all of this stuff to build better stuff. So that's what I want to do, is just destroy it all. And so you got to be around a workbench to do that. And you just hit the R key for scrapping it and then enter. There we go. I've also found you can hit R and then E and it'll let you do that. It's not letting me destroy the bandanas. It will let me get the knuckles. So I'm hitting R to scrap and E to enter. All these guns. It could bite me in the butt, but I know that you can find a lot of stuff, so I'm not really worried about it. Sack hood with straps, that's cloth. And I want to get as much stuff as I can get so I can start like enhancing the gear that I have to protect me a little bit better. Molotov cocktail, we need to take that. So let's move it over here out of the way. Let's see. Long Johns, scrap that, 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 scrap that. So that's quite a bit of scrap that we've done. Alright, so we need to get back into inventory. And I'm going to scrap everything else that's in here, because again, it will come in handy that I can get rid of. So all of this stuff that's here, I just need to throw down on the ground. So again, it's just R to drop it. I'll keep one wrench. Well, it's junk. So if it's in here as junk, it's junk. Cigarettes, carton of cigarettes. That's cloth. That's cloth. An asbestos, coffee cup. I don't know if this stuff breaks down, because like you can see what it breaks down into. I don't know if it breaks down like within me, so I'm just assuming it doesn't. And so I'm going to hold on to that. It seems like that adhesive cloth. Hang on to the duct tape. Fiber optics. We need flat bladder. We'll hang on to fuse. That's copper and glass. Gas canister is steel and oil. I don't know that it doesn't use this stuff right out of you, so I'm not real sure. So that's the reason I'm dropping it and getting rid of it, but I think it may consume it right off of you. A military ammo bag. Mole teeth, that's just bone. Leather. Nuke-Cola bottle, that's 2 glass. Lead and wood. I think this stuff gets broken down off of you, so I may be wasting my time here. Another thing that I got to look into, so I'm not going to actually... I'll break all this down, but then I'm just not going to break anything else down. Because I think maybe that stuff breaks down off of you. I've been doing this all wrong, I think. Antiseptic and fiberglass. That's not good coming out of that. Alright. So I want to get a little bit into building. And so this video is going to be kind of long. Probably be a couple hours. And I think it'll be good. Alright, so that's good. Alright. What do we got in here? Alright, I think that's everything I'm going to scrap for now. I'm going to take that Molotov cocktail and keep it. And let's go find Preston and talk to him. And they're going to give us some tasks to do. So we can start building. And we can get into the whole building structure of how all that works. So let's run over here real quick. Talk to him and we'll get started. Hello, buddy.
Hey, good to see you again. I was
Yeah.
hoping you'd show up.
Why don't you
I
stop and
should've
talk
listened
to me
Mama
there, bud?
Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home.
Nice.
think?
Looks like crap to me.
Yeah.
I used to live
I used
here.
to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I'm an old dude.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn.
We look pretty
Like
stupid
one of those
right
old
now.
pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
What outfit do I have on?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped.
No, your son didn't make it out
Looking
with
for him.
you. Somebody took him.
I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know
He
if there's
looked
any
like
way
the
I can help.
rifleman or something
Anyway,
with some sort of
I am glad you're here.
stupid cage. Well, good. I'm glad.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had
Ask
word
away,
from a
buddy.
settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there.
Come on.
Somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble
Yeah,
is,
that's right. Throw me into
I've got my
danger.
hands full here.
Uh-huh.
Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Oh, why not? Why don't I just go get my butt
Oh,
kicked
good.
somewhere?
I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless.
I
They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes.
like the
That's what
sarcasm in
Minutemen are
this. It's
supposed to be
great.
all about. By the way,
Oh, yeah,
if you
sure. I
wanna
just
help
want to
out
go
around
get
here
my
at
butt
all,
kicked again.
talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
All right, so we're going to hold off on going and doing that mission because, like I said, I want to do some building. So we're going to
Another
get
day in the
Fabio.
Commonwealth.
We're going to get with Fabio here, and we're going to get him to give us some assignments, and we're going to start building some stuff. Yeah, I'm willing to do some work. Tell me
I'd
what
be
to
glad
do.
to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we
Well,
can sleep
I
with
can
a
do
roof
that.
over our heads. Some
You
of these
got
old
it, buddy.
houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench
Okay.
over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
All right, so we're going to get into a little bit of the crafting now, and I'll show you guys how all this works. And so the next bit of this video is going to be on building and crafting and all that other stuff. So the first thing you need to do is you need to get materials together. And as we've been doing with the workbench, there's all kinds of goodies here that we can use to craft with. And all we have to do is scrap everything, you know, by going into our workbench mode. And it gives us our building options down below where it says structures. You've got structures. You can do furniture, decorations, power, defense, resources, store, crafting. You got all kinds of options. Basically, you have a category. Then you go up and you have another subcategory and then another subcategory above that. So now that's the way you do the building, and you get the materials by scrapping things around. So that's what we're going to do is we're going to clean out this house so we can put some beds in here for them. And we'll just scrap everything that's in here, making sure that we don't scrap anything we don't need. And remember earlier I was talking about the coffee cups and stuff. The reason I kept all those coffee cups is because the coffee cups break into ceramic, and we can use the ceramic when we're doing power. So want anything I can get to have. So all this stuff breaks down, and just you know, even the ashtrays break down. Thought there was something there. Yeah, refrigerators, all this stuff is no good, so you just go ahead and break it down. Scrap it. All right. So we'll scrap all this stuff, and then we can use the metal and stuff that we get off of it to build better back for them. So we'll come in here. Even the toilets can go, because there's no running water and power in here. And did we search this thing? Now every once in a while I will pop out and check because I didn't search it, and there's a stim pack inside of it. So before I destroy it, I want to make sure that I have the contents out of it. So every once in a while I'll second guess myself and check just to see. Like, I know there was stuff in here. There was clothing in this one. But I think if we destroy it, it's going to just give us everything that was in there. Yeah, it's going to give us cloth. Scrap the radiator, the file cabinet, the chair. Take that and take the lamp. Even electronic goods that are in here, they don't seem to work anymore, so just scrap them. All right, so now we can start building beds for these guys. And we go into the beds category, and we build whatever type of bed we can go. We can go simple with a mattress, and it doesn't cost us but cloth. We can go a little bit further up. We can make them a nice bed with a frame. Anything with a frame is pretty much the same value, so you can make whatever you want. I'm going to make these little single beds for them, and I put a couple of them in here into this room. They can't complain. I'm a nice guy, though. I'm giving them comfort. I'm opening a Hojo for them in my little town. It's funny, they're moving into my town and acting like, you know, it's theirs. Oh, we have this vision of this town that you live in, and we're going to come in and kind of take it over. All right, so give them that bed there, and then I got to pop one more bed down, and I'll just pop it over here next to the wall, because I got to have 5 beds for 5 people. So, bada boom, bada bing. That is done. So let's talk to Fabio again here.
I like it. Having
Thank you.
a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Well,
What we
certainly.
need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Okay. I'm on
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
All right. So the trick to clean water is you got to build them some water pumps, and we're going to do that if Fabio will get out of the way. So we're going to clean out all this rubbish out here and get rid of it, and just clean up the town a little. Dude, get out of the way. I love it. They just walk around and don't do anything while I do everything out here. So we get rid of some of this junk. So to build this, we need a little bit of concrete, and the easiest place to get concrete is just take a house down. So any of these houses that still have the doors you can get into, you can't do anything with them other than get the furniture and things out of. But if you have a collapsed structure like this, you can take the whole house down. So we're going to take the whole thing down. It'll give us a ton of concrete as well as all the other goods. Eventually I'll come through and clean up all this wood, all this junk, and really get every piece of salvageable material off of the ground. The old cars can go away. But I want to be careful not to take everything and get something that, you know, didn't need to go. All right, so let's run back here. There's another house back here that can come down. You can't sprint when you're doing this, by the way. All right, so let's see. This house here can come down. So we'll take that. And that's going to give us plenty of materials. We'll get rid of all these tires. I don't really need all that stuff right now, but getting rid of it will make more room and less clutter. All right, so we're going to do water now. They need clean drinking water, which means they need a water pump. So we're going to come to resources, water, and we're going to pop a water pump down, and it takes 1 concrete, some steel, and some gears. So we'll put that one there, and just because they're here, I'm going to put the other one right over here somewhere. Just wherever it shows up green. Bada bing, bada boom. Now they got water, and they are good to go. All right, let's talk to Fabio again.
I feel better already. No,
Good.
we have a reliable supply of clean water.
Well, that's great, man. Glad I could help you.
For some more help. But our food
Sure.
supplies are running low. If we're going to
Uh-huh.
settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
All right. So we need to plant some things. So we got to look at our inventory. I'm not sure we have anything to plant right now. So we're going to have to forage a little bit and get some stuff. Good thing is I know where there's some goodies. But if you come back here, Tick's kind of already been planting a little bit. So you see she's got some gourds down here on the ground. So we're going to go ahead and take them. I'm sure she's pissed at us for doing that. We'll take the melons. And now that we've taken all those, we can come back here. We can replant those. We'll do that by, again, going back to our workbench. And we're back into resources. And we go to food this time. And under food, you'll find everything that you can plant. And you can only plant the things that you have seeds for. So at this point, we've got the melon seeds and the gourd seeds. So we'll put in another little set of gourds right here next to her, so that she can start working on them if we find a spot suitable for gourds. Maybe if she moves out of the way, I can get them. There we go. So we'll put some more gourds down, and then I'm going to come right back over here in this nice little open area, and I'm going to put some melons down. It's like I've done this before. Alright, and put another patch of melon down. Come on, give me some clear. There we go. All right, so provide food. I'm at 60%, which isn't good. I need to do some more. All right, so at this point, I'm out of gourds and I'm out of melons. I do know where there's some more. Now, you can do two things. You can sit here and just clean up the area while you wait for these to grow back, and then once they grow back, you can take those units, pick them, harvest them, and then replant them again. That's what I did the first time I did this. There is a place back in town right next to the Red Rocket that has some gourds right behind it. We could go there and get those real quick. If we wanted to. So we got that done, and we got that done. So, yeah, let's just go get some more gourds real quick. Oh, the swing set goes away. Does this jungle gym go away? Come on. Nope. It didn't go. And that won't go either. Huh. But that scrap will. And that bad tree will go. Alright, so again, you got to spend some time going through these houses and everything and scrapping them. But we're going to tell you what we're going to do. Let's exit out of this and let's take a run here. Back over to the... Back over here to the Red Rocket. And I don't have enough stamina to run the whole way, but if we come back over here to this house right down the hill, when I did this the first time, I found some gourds back behind it. Nice. So harvest these gourds. That's a lot of gourds. Nice. What is that? Sounds like a mole. And that ain't no mole. What was that? It's a mosquito. And it had a silver fork. It's a mosquito of privilege. Ooh, that's nasty. I guess if it had a silver spoon, it was a mosquito of privilege. I think a silver fork qualifies for a mosquito of privilege. Alright, so back to the city we go. And we'll plant these guys some gourds. And we'll be good to go. Always have your gun charged up. You never know. Okay, so let's run back here, plant these gourds, and they should be good to go with plenty of food now. Dun dun dun. See, look, there's already some more gourds growing there. So you can, like I said, it depends on how you want to do it. If you want to take the time to wait for the gourds to show up, and then you can, you know, just harvest them and replant them. it's up to you. I'm trying to get as much done as we possibly can get done in a short amount of time. Because I don't want to be out here all day. You know what I mean? Alright, so because these videos get pretty long anyways, we're an hour and 10 minutes into this thing. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be pretty long because I wanted to do a little bit of crafting for you guys. Alright, so harvest these. Yeah, it does, so let's just take them. I'm not a big fan of the third person in this game. See if we can get one more patch of melon put down. There we go. That should be enough now to, no. Get out of this. That should be enough to complete that mission. Sanctuary. Provide 100%. Thank you. We are done. Alright, so let's find Fabio. It's raining again, man. It's always raining.
Now, this place
Come
is
here.
starting to feel like home. Now that we
Good.
can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Alright, so now I gotta set up some defenses.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Alright, cool. So defenses wise, it's the same thing. We're gonna build a little bit. We're gonna come out of food and we're gonna go over to defensive. And what we want to do is build up some defenses, and luckily we've got a couple of circuits and oil and gears, and we can build some machine gun turrets. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna run over to the bridge over here, and we're gonna build it over there because it really seems like your only real choke point in this area. So we'll get that taken care of, and that should be good for them. I'm gonna pick up some stuff along the way and just start clearing this area out as well. Get rid of these cars, things of that nature, and just generally clean up the area, you know what I mean? You spend a lot of time scrapping. What is that that's in there? Is that shotgun shells? Oh, that looks like ammo, kids. Let's not scrap that, so let's get out of that mode. And oh yeah, 38 rounds. Nice. Nice to see that. Alright. So we'll get rid of these old cars. That'll give us plenty of material as well. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Light pole can go away. That rubbish can go away. That rubbish can go away. All this rubbish. Rubbish it is. Rubbish of a street sign can go away. Rubbish of a tire can go away. Alright. There we go. So to build this up, you've got to put in basically what you need to do for defense on this is build 2 machine gun turrets and maybe like a some sort of little like lookout post. I'm going to do a little bit more than that though, just because I want to do a little bit of building. So I'm going to set up a machine gun turret here to this side of the bridge to get somebody if they come in as a deterrent. And we'll lock that one down there. And we'll come over to this side of the bridge and we'll do the same thing. We'll put a machine gun turret right here. There we go. And then right here in the middle, I'm going to build ourselves a little lookout tower. And to do that, we'll come into defenses. We'll go into guard post. You got little ground guard post, but then you got a big lookout guard post. I'm just going to set it up right here. where you can get up in it and look out and see what's up. So as far as defenses goes, that's all I need to do to create and to finish the mission. So if I go out of here and go to Sanctuary, it will show defenses for Sanctuary 100%. So I got that done. But I want to build a little bit. I like to tinker and build. So we're going to go a little bit further, because I think a little wall right here would help out. So I want to wall this off. And I'm going to do that by, we can get rid of the mailbox here because we don't really need it. Or we could just move it out of the way. We can pick it up. I think we can pick that up. Nope, we can only scrap it because it's a trash can. Well, anyways, let's move over to structures, and we can go to wood or metal structures. And just to help our people out with a little bit of defenses, we're going to put up a wall here. Nothing fancy for now, just a little wood wall, and help them out. So we'll take our wood wall, we'll bring it over here, we'll set it in place, turn it so it faces the right direction. Now the one thing I don't like about the building in this game is it doesn't really like snap, and it doesn't really line up perfectly, but it'll work. So we'll put a little wall there. Now once you get one in place, you can snap to that wall and go from there. So we need a little door frame here. So let's get ourselves a little door frame in place and get that so anybody who comes calling, we can make them go through a choke point. There we go. And then we can put another little wooden wall right here. There we go. And another wooden wall right there. And before you know it, we've got this place kind of choked off to where we've got some semblance of a defense system here. I don't like the way things, like, you know, how they snap up in the air. Like, this is low to the ground. I don't want that piece. There needs to be a way for you to say don't snap, because that's too high, you know. There's somebody could crawl underneath that. Now I don't know that that's possible in this game, but I'm just saying somebody could crawl through that in real life. So we come back over here now, and we can wall this up a little bit, and you know, just start adding a little bit of defensive into here so that we're not completely wide open. There you go. So you get the gist of how you build. You kind of go with it, and you see what you come up with. Yeah, there we are. So I'm just kind of putting up a little wall here, starting to get the perimeter in. I'm not going to do too much, but that gets us started with a little something. And then if we want to, we can put a gate on this or put a door on it. We can come in here. We can go into structures, go to doors, and we can put a little door there. So now we've got a little door and a little all that other stuff. All right. So yeah. How about that? Now you can get up here, you can look over the door, and then if you want to, you can go out the door and check it out. So, and then we could tie this wall back into this house here, though this house needs to come down at some point. But yeah, it's a beginning. It's a beginning. So then now you just go through and keep... I hear a bug. I cannot fight in combat if you're in scrap mode, so make sure you get everything out. Alright. Let's Speaking of bugs, let's come over here and cook a little bit, because we've got a whole bunch of meat on us now. Purified water. We could do a little purified water. So let's make that. Nice. What else do we got? Roast. I don't think we have enough stuff to make a soup yet. Nope. No soups, but we do have roast, so we make a death claw steak. And we can make some mole rat chunks. And we can make some mutt chops. What else? That's about it right now, but that gives us some food. I haven't bothered really eating yet. Haven't had to. But yeah, it's not something that really gives me a whole lot of satisfaction, because I know when you eat, you take radiation off of all the other stuff. So as long as my health is good and high, I'm not going to eat or drink until I get some points into Iron Gut, and then once I do that, then I think I'll start worrying about eating and drinking. All right, so let's get rid of this stuff here while we're here. And again, what I'll probably do is off screen, I will probably just come through when we finish up this video, and I will just come through this whole area and scrap this whole area and get it cleaned out off screen, so you guys don't have to watch it, because it's sort of monotonous scrapping. And it takes quite a bit of time to get everything cleared out of here. I think it took me on my previous play, this is about as far as I got on my previous play, and I came over here and I built myself a little like structure with like a little warehouse right here that had all of my gear in it, and it had the had my workbench, stuff like that in it, and I cleared this off and made this because it was the only place that was flat. Built a big workbench, or built walls up 2 stories high, put a generator back here and some lights and everything else like that. So I did that in the first go round. Probably not going to do that in this one, but I will go ahead and clear everything out of here.
Sturgis.
But I want to finish up this mission, so.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up.
I love how conceited this guy is.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, it's gonna work. Hey, and you can come back anytime you want, you know. It's like, oh, glad you can help.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you.
Yeah, it's my city.
Some of the
you know, it's my little community.
I guess
I think it's kind of funny. Oh, you're welcome back here anytime. Dude, this is where I live. So, level up, baby. All right, so we got some more points. So I think we should put some points into toughness to help us out all down the road. So we got 2 points to spend right now. So I'm thinking toughness. I don't know. Lead belly for food, chem resistance, aqua boy. I really want to get another point into this so I can get rad resistance. But I really think the place for us to go right now is awareness is a good talent. Gun nut would let us do some modifications to our guns. But gun nut's really not that good unless you get up to level 2, I think. Commando helps us out with automatic weapons. Vans helps you out with your path. Lead belly. Pickpocket. Locksmith. You know, that might not be bad. We could take locksmith, so we could go get that advanced lock that's in that one house. I know that's a little soon probably to be taking that. But we can take toughness for sure. And that'll help us out survivability wise. Rifleman, I can't take that until I get to level 9, so that doesn't do me any good. I can't take that until I get to level 7. Medic, not bad, but man, I think I want to take the lockpick. You get so much stuff by having skills to get into things. So I'm going to take the lockpick, because now we can go back to that one house and pick that lock and see what's in there. So, see if that paid off. We'll make that our last part of this video, and then we will call it a day. And like I said, what I'll do is I'll run out here. Come on, puppy dog. Puppy dog. Yeah, well, anyways, I'll lock that. We'll run over here to this house. I want to see what's in that safe, and move on. So let's check it out. And then, like I said, I will probably come out here off camera and loot this entire area to get all the metal and everything cleaned out of here. So I'll probably do that off camera, and I'll loot all the metal that's in the cities. I'll get all that done, and then we'll be caught up and we can move on. So here we go. Advanced safe. Ah, broke it. Dadgummit. We're in.
Nice.
38 rounds, 10 millimeter rounds, shotgun shells, good stuff. Worth it. Worth it. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's only an hour and a half long. It's not as bad. I could have done a 2-hour video with all this stuff. You could go on for days with this thing. Oops. Oh, I can't hit it without a gun, can I? What left? See if it comes back. I gotta get used to the whole VATS thing. I don't ever played any kind of game like this where you had that sort of gameplay structure where you can do that. I watched a little bit of gameplay from Double Dog, and he went in and he targeted, there was like 6 things up, and he targeted all of them and then just let it rip. And I didn't know you could do that. That's amazing to me that you can do that with this game. Very, very cool. So I'm learning. Like I said, I don't know enough about the series to do that kind of stuff, but as I go along, I'm getting the hang of things. So like I said, I'm gonna start in this area here and just go through and clean it out now. Get every tire, every car, everything chopped up, and then that way we'll have all the metal and everything else that we can use out of this area. So it'll be nice. So now that lock in, like you say, you can see the perimeter for this area, and I'm gonna take every street sign, anything that glows is going bye-bye. Trees, leaves, wood, anything I can get that I can use for base building down the road. And I really enjoy the base building aspect of games. So the scrapping and getting all this done, I enjoy it. I like the combat too. We're going to get into some serious combat down the road from what I've seen. But yeah, I like this part of it too. I like the just scrapping and foraging and collecting things up so that you have all kinds of mats to use when you get ready to do buildings. So this is stuff that I enjoy. So anyways, I'm going to leave you guys now with this and say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you do, make sure you give me a thumbs up and like the video, and leave some comments. Ooh, I just got rid of that. I didn't really want to get rid of that cooking station, but I did. Oh well, do not get rid of the armor station there, Moose. But again, if you like it, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. And thanks to all the subs. We hit 8,000 subs today, so I'm really excited about that. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy all the content. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. And again, thanks for understanding about the fact that I'm talking a lot during the video and not leaving as much of the stuff out there for you guys to listen to, because again, I would rather not get a copyright strike on the channel and be able to continue to do content than just to willy-nilly go at it and then and do this and then, you know, okay, well, you know, I let y'all listen to it, but I can't do any more videos because I let you listen to it. That's sort of my premise on that. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, I'm Mr. Moose. Thank you so much. Have yourself a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.